Date unknown, time unknown, location unknown.
I know where we are.
Ring, ring. Would that be at this time of night? Beep. Oh.
Yes, Edgeworth speaking.
Edgy, get up, it's an emergency!
Huh? Larry? Do you know what time it is?
It's not Larry, it's Loris. Loris, stone him.
It's nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over and...
Wait, don't hang up, it's an emergency. It's Nick. He took a really nasty spill.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so...
I'm not joking, his life is in danger.
What? What happened? Tell me.
Talk about a guy with bad luck. He may already be dead. Anyway, you've got to come back. You're the only one that can help. My Iris, my beautiful Iris, she needs help.
Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
I'm at the detention center. Please, hurry!
Why is he... It's been 1 year since I left that country.
Why what?
Why is he in a detention center?
Presumably because Iris is now guilty? Or being considered guilty?
I don't know. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion, as if I expect anything to change.
February 8th, 2:19 p.m., detention center, visitor's
Look,
room.
we got the Edgeworth one now.
You're late, Edgy. What took you so long?
I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet just to come as quickly as I could.
Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Ms. Elise and Nick's, Maya, and Iris's bikini. Huh? Say something, Edgy!
Before I came here, I stopped into the hospital where Wright is. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss Elise Donham. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest. For fucking falling into a river?
Yes, that's right, you got it. But they arrested her. My sweet little Iris.
Here I was convinced he was the one the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these two items are for.
What are you talking about?
They're things Wright gave to me when I was leaving his room. This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other... couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is, could he? Am I seriously gonna be the defense attorney for this one?
I'm begging you, Iris's trial starts tomorrow.
Oh my god.
With Nick out of the picture, you're all I've got left. You'll be the one that can represent her.
What did you just say to me, you little bastard?
You know, represent, defend. What were you expecting? Why do you think I called you anyway?
I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor's a lawyer who...
Don't talk to me like a kid. I graduated from junior high, you know. Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell.
But I
mean, I heard a paper badge had no problem fooling an entire court before.
How could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay?
Please, Edgy. At least listen to her. Listen to Iris' side of the story.
So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all. And now I've got everyone.
Congratulations, Rhino. Remember before you had everyone except the guy we're playing as? Well, look at what's happening now.
Well, gee, now literally the only character we have left that's you is freaking Larry and Bikini.
I'm just gonna sit here with my phone clicking the screen.
Oh my god. Thank you for coming. My name's Iris.
Thank you for coming.
Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Don't know if I can be of any help, but I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder. Yes, what? Mr. Wright, how is he? Mr. Laura said that he might even die.
I just want to point something out real quick. I'm pretty sure she's not Dahlia. Here's the thing. Number one, we're defending her. Nobody we defend, on guard excluded, is guilty. Number two, unless we're just going with the whole thing of like, well, she's not guilty of this, but she's still Dahlia, so I'll arrest her anyway. And number two, first thing she does, with a person she doesn't know, is be like, is Mr. Wright okay? You would think that if it was Dahlia, all things considered, she would either not bring it up, or at least say, what happened to Mr. Wright? He fell into the river. Oh. No emotional reaction. Instead, she's crying.
Where? Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron, how could you not say something like that?
Or how could you say something?
Shut up. He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed. Thank goodness. But he's caught some kind of nasty cold. A cold? He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. Dots. Must be imagining things. This woman, I feel like I've met her before. Even Edgeworth knows.
For a second, the background music starts sounding like Lavender Town. Yeah, it sounded like it was going like that.
Wouldn't that be creepy? Pardon me, Iris. I'd like to ask you something if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before. It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple. Hazakura Temple? What's that? It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power. Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well? No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them. In that case, what are you doing at that temple then? I've committed some sins that I need to pay for. That's why I'm there, and why I continue to train to purify my soul.
If this is Dahlia, then apparently she shows remorse.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, I like how also this is Edgeworth now. Oh, please. Oh, damn it, I don't get to see if the icon on the bottom has him pointing.
It did. When we came in, it did.
Also, now we have Phoenix in the thing.
He's 26. Oh, shit.
So it could work. Oh, Gumshoe's already in here.
Well, of course, he knows who Gumshoe is.
I don't remember how we became friends, though. Also, I like how it said a picture book author of unknown age. The night of the crime.
I want to ask you about the last night, the night of the crime. Alright. I helped clean up after dinner and then went back to my room at about 8. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10 o'clock. Bell. We ring it at the same time each night. I see. And then? And then? I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there. Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to? I was frightened. Frightened? So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened. There's more to her story. I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper.
First, any idea?
So do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night? I think it was the result of a tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed. Spiritual power? Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. This incident was just another example.
Yeah, it is Edgeworth pointing.
Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in
Science!
spiritual power. Yes, I understand. Most people don't. And I am certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Donham? No. I'm not the one who took her life. That was foolish of me. It's not as if I can know for certain she is telling the truth.
We do, though.
You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder. Yes. However, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of?
How's he gonna react?
What in the world? Is there something wrong? I'm sorry, it's nothing. It's as if she's unaware of them herself. These must be what Wright was talking about. The Cyclocks.
Actually, he's saying the Psycholocks.
The Cyclocks. I believe he said that I need to present this Magatama item to do something. Eh? It appears that's about all you can tell me. Thank you very much for listening to my story. I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you. Me? Yes, at the trial tomorrow, he asked me to defend you. Why? Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth. Then I will gladly entrust my fate in your capable hands. Before that, I have one question. Yes? Do you know Wright? Why would you ask me that? Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange. Mr. Edgeworth, are you his friend? Friend? Well, in a sense, yes. It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him. You deceived him? I heard that he was in a lot of pain after what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth. Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth.
Yeah, about that.
I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition. All right, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise. Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. There's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene.
Yeah, at
which
least
is why I'm still here.
Give me a chance to do this. We gave him all of the information, apparently. Or all the evidence. I could do this, I keep forgetting. Alright, Magatama. Oh! Yeah, it's Edward's voice clips, too. Take thought! I just want to see what we need here.
Since I've been handed this case, it's my duty to dig up all the answers, understand? Yes, sir. The smallest flame can sometimes bathe a case in a whole new light. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. That's why I'm committed to searching until I have those answers. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the Inner Temple last night? Yes, I swear. I already told you that. Yes, you say you didn't go because you were frightened. That's right. That's the case. The obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder. Is this what frightened you so much you couldn't even leave your own room? I'm guessing it would either be the poster or the bridge.
I don't think it's either of those. I'm pretty sure because of what he said, we're not actually supposed to be doing this yet. We need to go investigate first. I just want to know what we are looking for.
Looks like I still don't have enough information. I need to investigate further and gather some more evidence.
Goodbye. The outfit looks so different when it's just like the... I don't know what to call it. I wouldn't say it's a shirt, but like the short sleeve thing as opposed to what goes over top of it. Well...
Sure is cold, all right. So this is it. Dusky Bridge.
Him, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh.
Detective Gumshoe. Long time no see. It's been about a year, or has it been longer? It doesn't matter, Detective. What does matter is why you're shuffling around up here. Oh, ouch. And, there was a sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth. Let me guess, you were transferred into another section at work. Good choice. The vast amount of nothing up here must be quite easy to guard. I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir. Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe, he's impossible to get rid of. I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dick Gumshoe, reporting for duty. Great. Thank you, Detective. I thought Prosecutor Godot was going to get here before me. That guy's a real mystery, I tell you. Prosecutor Godot. Who the fuck is taking my shtick of being a badass prosecutor? I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case. It's simple. Well, simple is as simple does, as they say. Oh, you've got no idea how much I've missed that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. A witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Bikini lady? Here, on this freezing cold mountain. Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want the details, sir. I may have talked to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself.
My God.
So this is the bridge that Wright fell through. Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross, is how it goes, right? Or was it leap? And is there something on the other side? Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training, and now they're stuck there. Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's Maya Fey. Oh no, her again. Anyway, the air is really turbulent right now, so we couldn't do an aerial extraction. No one's going to be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir. She'll be alright in this cold. So how did this bridge burn down, anyway? We're almost 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning.
First Godot.
So who is this Prosecutor Godot? I've never heard of him. Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy.
Wait a minute. I thought when he first showed up, somebody said something along the lines of, Edgeworth says that Godot is the top prosecutor in the country.
I don't remember that. What kind of a man is he? He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good. He's so good, how is it that I never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor on this case? You bet he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it. You know who? Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Godot has really got it in for Mr. Wright. Oh? Yeah, he seems to have some kind of a grudge. And what would be the cause of this grudge? I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something. None of this is making any sense. Better look into this Godot myself. You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning? Yep, last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. Oh, well, there you go. I see. This is a very detailed weather report.
A regional weather report for the night of the crime. Eagle Mountain wind.
Lightning 10.
Rhino.
Right.
Eagle Mountain weather data for February 7th. Snow with occasional lightning strikes. Snow 7 to approximately 10:50 p.m. Lightning 10 to approximately 11 p.m. Lightning struck Dusky Bridge at 10:45. Around 30 minutes passed between the fire starting and going out. Why do you always read stuff when you know I'm about to read it?
Almost too detailed. You even has the exact time the lightning struck the bridge. Oh, we got that information from the witness's testimony. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge. Who is this witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. Gumshoe, you are useless.
Thank you, sir. I guess, do we present anything to him? I think we present Godot.
I usually hear about promising young prosecutor candidates while they're still in school. But I've never seen or heard of this person. I gotta admit, he's puzzling, alright. He just appeared one day, big mug of steaming coffee in his hand. Sounds like an interesting man. Yeah, the whole prosecutor's office is really into double espresso macchiatos lately.
Oh, that's all we learned, okay.
Well, come on, ghost man, who's driving my legs? Let's be off. Yeah, whips you.
February 8th, Hasgore Temple main gate. Yo, Edgy, what took you so long? I'm so cold my brains turned to sherbet.
I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country.
What do you mean?
Wright is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder. Hey, wait a sec. Hold it. Objection. What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and...
What kind of a lame excuse is that? You call yourself a defense attorney?
Prosecutor Edgeworth is prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney, just sounds plain old weird, pal. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth? I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore.
Dude, Edgy, I don't see you for a couple of years, and your heart turns to sherbet.
I'd say more like sorbet. It is rather cold here.
Iris didn't murder her. Someone else did it. I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one.
Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do what I can to prove her innocence. At least till I pass the baton on to Wright, that is.
Alright, we talked to Larry now. Iris. Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet?
To put it simply, your comment has made me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent?
Come on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer.
I was right after all. I should have never come back.
No, don't worry. I see things for how they really are this time. Honest.
I'm going back to New Canada.
New Canada?
Look, we have Japanifornia in New Canada.
Is that where...
Yes.
Is that where Edgeworth's been? He's been in Russia.
That or he's been in Russiany.
Russiany?
Russiany.
What about Brina?
I don't know what that is.
Britain and China.
I think those are too far apart. Then again, Japanifornia. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
Also, what about New Canada? What are you doing with that? No, there's no place.
Canada.
New York and Canada?
Yes.
New Canada.
They have the best pancakes and pizza.
Did Edgeworth ever have to prosecute against Canada Man?
He doesn't like to talk about that. Secretly, Canada Man is the judge.
Oh God.
His scarf covers up his lack of beard.
No, he ties the scarf around as a beard. Court is now in session for the trial of A.
Eh,
Anyway, read your line.
I made a penny for every time he said that.
It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower.
Eh.
You can't force things too much, know what I mean?
Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry, mostly because I tune you out.
Oh, forget it. I didn't say anything.
I thought so. Larry, where were you, and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry?
What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it?
Oh my god, no.
Get lost! Go back in your chartered jet and get out of my sight, you creep! I hope your plane crashes and you die!
I'll ask you just one more time, you little fucker. On the night of the murder, where were you, and what were you doing? Of course. As I suspected, a psycho lock.
I'm sorry, man. You know me, I just don't remember. My short-term memory's a wreck, dude.
Uh-huh. We don't seem to be able to get any extra evidence, so maybe we can actually do this now. I'm going to be stuck as his voice for a while, aren't I?
Most likely, because I don't know if we're doing the whole case as Edgeworth, but I feel like we're at the very least going through the first day.
Joy. Alright, now you're going to tell me what you really saw last night.
Look at it this way, it makes up for the fact that he hasn't been even referenced for the first few cases. Whoa, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk.
Huh? That was a bit too easy.
Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. Around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I've been sleeping, I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white. Like I'd just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend Naomi.
And then?
And then, it was on fire. The bridge was on fire.
Dusky Bridge caught on fire? Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes?
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth.
There's still 3 psycho locks remaining. Means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen?
Where you say? What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question.
I was in my own room, by the main hall. Where else would I be?
And impossible. As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there.
There? What do you mean, there?
It's possible for you to have seen a lightning strike Dusky Bridge from your room. Reference map. Map.
Yeah, I know. Look, okay, Rhino, try to tell me you know which of these is which just based on the image.
Based on the image, no, but I remembered which one was on the left.
Well, I didn't. I clicked the first one I saw.
Frickin' there's a massive cliff.
Take that!
Right, oh, you're getting the accent now, huh?
I know, it's just, he says, take that, and, you know.
This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazagura Temple.
What am I looking for?
I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees, and it's impossible to see the bridge from there.
What? Why did you tell me that before?
Well, how about it?
How about what?
Do you feel like talking now?
About what?
Looks like it won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice, I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room at the temple, so then, where were you?
You don't know that I wasn't in my room.
So where was Larry, and why was he there? If I've read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Very well then, let's test my theory. The place you witnessed the lightning strike Dusky Bridge from was here.
Probably like right in front of it, because that's where we found him, remember?
Yeah, that was going to be my guess. This is where you were. What do you think, Larry?
Oh, not much, I guess.
I'm sorry, but what kind of answer is that?
I guess this isn't it.
Larry, look at the expression on my face. Do I look like I was just making small talk?
be honest, no, I guess not. Alright. So, not there. But that's where we found him.
I have a black and white silhouette on the upper screen. Look at me go. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I'm going to guess he was down at the spot where Dahlia,
Dahlia. So
Dahlia,
right here.
Dahlia, yeah, there. That's my guess.
Nope.
Nope. I guess he was at the Inner Temple.
I was gonna say around here.
Alright. Nope.
I think there's a pretty decent chance we're actually not even supposed to know this yet. Let's bear that in mind.
Just try the Inner Temple for me. Nope. Okay.
I'm gonna try something. I thought it was something like, you were at the temple, you didn't see lightning strike the bridge.
So it has to be somewhere with a clear line of sight. I thought we tried all the places though. Wait a minute. What is that? Oh, that's a broken suspension on the Inner Temple side.
Huh?
There's a broken suspension on the Inner Temple side.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm gonna try one more thing. Alright, I'm pretty sure we just don't know it yet.
Huh.
I'm gonna just leave. How are you sweating in this weather?
Huh.
Get used to it being February 8th, people.
Huh. Hey. Hey, hello there. So, how are you feeling?
Alright, I suppose. Huh? Who is this?
My name is Miles Edgeworth.
My, a handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome.
Oh god, not another one.
If circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just...
Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you.
I don't have her in the thing yet, damn it.
But I'm looking for a woman in a bikini.
Well, you have found her. Now, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis.
Yes, nicely. I might give you a peek, big boy. Ho, ho, ho.
Mr. Edgeworth? This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps to get on getting cut. Yeah, my stomach is already growling in protest.
So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris?
Well, first, I want to hear what you know.
Whoosh, boom, boom, tick, tick, tick.